Heroes Gambit is sponsored in part by Heroes Games and Hobbies. You can check them out online at heroesgameshobbies.com. First off, at the beginning of the episode, I would like to put a shout out to all of y'all, the audience. Without your support, this show would be a whole lot less fun to make. So thank you. Heroes Gambit is a Shadowrun actual play. That being said, some content may not be suitable for all audiences. Listener discretion is advised.
Last time on Heroes Gambit, man, we kidnapped this guy, threw him in a car, stole some drugs out of another car, creepy door guy with a porn stash, let's see, a bull with a bull whip, and a guy tied to a bed. Who knows what the hell's going to happen, so, y'all stay tuned.
This episode of Heroes Gambit contains extreme violence and graphic mental imagery. Listener discretion is highly advised. Alright, folks. So, you have Gerald tied up to the bed, and he's pretty fucked up. Y'all did a number on him. Y'all have been standing out in the hallway trying to figure out what it is y'all are doing. So yeah, take it away.
So I vote we let Jerry go with her intuition on this one. She knows the streets better than probably all of us.
Well, like I said before, it'd be easier just to let her go in there for 5 minutes. And then if nothing works there, then we come back out here, reconvene, and figure out something else.
Is there like a safe word that we need, Jerry?
Oh, no.
Okay.
You'll know when you're needed.
All right.
The safe word is bananas. That's a yellow fruit that comes from like...
We know.
Okay.
Just get in there, Jerry, before he breaks free.
Okay, I'll be right back. So Jerry walks in there. He's tied to the bed trying to get away. And I take out a med kit and just slowly walk towards him.
Is this supposed to be some sort of good cop, bad cop routine?
No. I want to make sure I don't kill you the first time around.
He blanches a little bit. Not gonna lie.
And my med kits are rank 4, so I start getting to work on all of his injuries.
Okay. Alright, so that's gonna remove several of those. Okay. So each time you use the medkit, it's gonna remove 4 of his body marks.
Mm-hmm.
So he's
That's
looking
not how that works.
better. Shut the fuck up. That's how I'm making it work. Are you God? No, I am God here. I decide the rules. Want to play a game? Anyway.
Okay, so after I finish up, I look him dead in the eye and I'm gonna need some information from you.
You're not gonna get shit.
Well, let's play.
What are we playing?
It's a little game I like to call... If you don't loosen your tongue, I'm gonna cut it out.
You can try.
I've got the pliers.
And?
So Jerry starts rummaging through her bag, pulling out various things from her med kit, pulling out all these different vials and syringes.
Okay.
I pull out a set of forceps, looking at them.
Okay.
I start walking up to him and say, I simply want some information. I'm not asking for anything imperative. I just want to know a little bit about the Ares Corporation.
Get on Jackpoint and look it up. Or are you too dumb with your tiny orc brain to figure it out?
Oh. No, I need some more specific information. And it's either you can talk and you get your rewards, or you can stay silent and I can start shaving flesh from your thighs.
You don't scare me.
I'm not meaning to scare you. I want to help you. See, I'm not the bad person that most people think I am. I would much rather untie you, you give me all the information I ask, and I send you on your way. I could even possibly give you some Twinkies.
There is visible confusion on his face. It's just like, Twinkies?
Oh, yes. Yes, I could make you some coffee, grab some Twinkies. We could just sit here and have a nice little chat.
What are you wanting to know?
Well, if you're willing to talk, I'd like to bring in my little elf friend. He has all of the questions. I'm just here to make you a deal.
It depends on the question.
Are you willing to listen?
I'll listen. I'm not saying that I'm willing to answer.
Okay, I will go get him. He will ask his questions. If you don't answer, you get punished. If you answer correctly, you get rewarded. Does that sound like a deal?
I don't really have much of a choice now, do I?
Oh, you really don't. I would really love it if you tried to run.
Well, bring the little pissy knife air in.
Okay! And I go flouncing out of the room. So Jerry comes out of the room. Prize!
Yes. Hi. I have coffee for you.
Yay! Good! Because we need coffee and we need Twinkies and maybe a couple of ding-dongs and make some snacky cakes.
Did it go that well?
We'll see. But just grab everything and just you. Moo Cow and Pal has to stay out of the room, though.
I grab everything, including myself.
Grab yourself.
I grab myself as well. And I go in the room. What is the scene that awaits me?
Sorry. He's looks like he's trying to gnaw at his wrist that is just out of mouth reach.
Buddy, you are not the biggest person to be tied in that bed. Nor will you be the last. Yes, it's originally for sex things. I know what you're thinking. But
Not
it works very well for this.
surprising coming from you.
Is there a problem, buddy? I seem to be the one in all of the power. You are tied to a bed.
Okay,
you only
guys.
think you're the one in power.
Guys, I need you to focus. Price, he's willing to listen to all of our questions.
Okay. I would like to preface this by rolling negotiation.
Okay.
You let me roll a social skill. Yeah, I'd like to spin an edge. Oh, wow, that's bad. I should have prefaced that with edge. Wow. I got 2 successes out of 12 dice.
And then I get to roll against that. Actually, no, I don't. We'll just make it a threshold. Okay. Continue.
So, buddy, we need to get into where you work. The way I see it, you can either be living your merry little drug-fueled life, or, I could be living your merry little drug-filled life, for a short while. But of course you would be tied to the bed while that was happening.
Okay.
So I need to know if you will cooperate with us, or if we're just gonna leave you here. See, we don't have to be here, and we don't have to let you go.
I thought you said he was going to ask questions.
In my defense, he is a face. He likes to hear himself talk.
He ain't got much of one to look at.
I take great offense to that. I happen to be very attractive.
So-
That's an opinion, I fear.
So, Price, why don't we start with your questions? For every answer he gives us, he gets a reward, and for every silent spell he gives us, I punish him.
All right. I need to know what exactly you do at work.
I do paperwork and programming.
Okay. Is that a satisfying answer to you, Jerry?
I set a Twinkie on the bed.
Okay, you can have that later.
He eyeballs the Twinkie. Suspiciously.
I smack him on the nose. Not yet.
Bad boy. No.
You stupid fuck.
What is your usual routine?
I wake up, I make some coffee, I shower, I jack off about 13 times, and
You
then
know
I
how
go to work.
shower? That's surprising. Okay. What entrance do you normally take in the morning to work?
The front.
The front entrance. What's the security like?
Something you can't handle.
Well, obviously, we have to ask you questions. So we're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Price, I don't think insulting the man is going to get him to speak to us.
I don't think so either. Can I tap out? He's getting on my nerves.
Okay, send in pal.
Bye, bitch boy.
I leave. Pal, you deal with that. He is a very rude, very short and smelly man.
All right, so Pal's going to walk in, and he is going to hand Jerry a note.
I think I can handle that. So
Yeah.
Jerry walks up to the bed. We're going to ask you a few more questions. You think you can handle that?
Again, don't really have much of a choice.
No, you don't. You are fully at my mercy.
Under different circumstances, that would be okay.
Under any other circumstances, I would be having much more fun. Unfortunately, we need these answers, and if you can't give them to us, then you're of no use to me.
I'm all ears.
So while he's distracted, Pal's going to take that nice little black box with the biometric print on it, just kind of like slam his thumb up to it.
Well, fuck. Okay. It scans and pops open.
Cool. What's in it?
Floppy disks.
Floppy disks.
Floppy
Wow,
disks.
from like the 80s?
Yeah.
The 1980s. Wow.
Say, Jerry, your voodoo don't work on these, does it?
No. Unfortunately, I haven't seen those since I was a little girl, and my grandmother had some.
Oh, shit. Well, let's, here's a good question. I'm going to pick up the one on top. What's on this one?
I'm not telling you shit. Where did you get that box?
Oh, out of your car. Yeah,
So-
I got all the rest of your shit too there, cowboy.
It's fine. You can't access it.
Oh, I'm sure that our Johnson will be more than happy to have these. He is a collector of older fineries.
Good luck. He won't be able to put them to much use.
So are you telling me you don't have an answer for me?
No, I don't.
I pull out my Bowie knife and start slicing a bit of meat off his thigh.
Bitch.
I only asked for answers.
This doesn't pertain to you.
Oh, but I'm very curious now. And my curiosity...
Be curious, bitch.
My curiosity can be quite fatal to people.
Not saying shit.
Okay. Pal?
Well, we'll just have to get a hold of Johnson, see if he's got somebody that can dig into him. If you don't want to answer it, I mean, as long as we can get the answers about the other stuff. If you don't want to go after that, I mean, like I said, I'd just recommend maybe starting to do some permanent damage, removing digits, things that he can't get back. That skin will grow back. That big toe over there, though, once that's gone.
Okay, pal. Go ahead and send in Thomas.
Sure. All right, pal's going to walk out and go over to Thomas. Hey, man.
So what'd you find out?
Well, not a lot. We got these ancient floppy disks here.
Good God.
Yeah. So I think I was going to talk to Price about maybe running over there, seeing if he's got some equipment to let us access those.
He's not going to have jack shit. You know what we should do? We should go back to his house and probably see, because if he has floppy disks, he probably has the equipment to access them or actually gain the information on them.
Yeah, that's what I meant, man.
Oh, okay.
Price is gonna walk out of the kitchen stirring a cup of coffee with a Twinkie.
I'm gonna gag.
The DM gags as well.
They are delicious treats for every single
Occasion?
occasion. Thank
No,
you.
sir, this is blasphemy. How dare you do this to coffee?
Sir, this is a
Fuck
Wendy's,
wrong with
please.
everybody in this fucking
Okay, we're
party?
continuing?
Did somebody say something about road trip?
Yeah, man. So, seeing as you're sober, I think it'd be all right to let you even ride up front this time.
Yes, I most enjoy not riding in the trunk.
Yeah, so, I figure as much. Sorry, I couldn't handle the cornflakes on the dash, man. That ain't no good. But,
What is cornflakes?
soy flakes, whatever. Do they not have corn?
We got corn.
Of course we have. This is still America, damn it.
Nebraska's full of it.
Nebraska Corn Mart.
Yeah, so,
Which
Hey.
now belongs to the Indians.
Good.
yeah, breakfast. You couldn't have breakfast all over the dashboard. So, yeah. So, we got these floppy disks, man. We need to go over there and see if he's got a computer that'll read these fuckers.
Okay, I know I'm going to be 2 for 2, but what is a floppy disk?
I'm going to hold up one of the disks.
That is a very firm... Why is it called a floppy disk? That is a firm...
Well,
Wouldn't you like to know?
so there was an older generation that was the 5-inch floppy disk, and that sucker you could actually shake around like a Polaroid picture, but you probably don't even know what those are either. So
No.
yeah, all right. Well, we'll listen to some Outkast on the way over there. Shake it, shake it.
Is that the song they remade a few years ago?
Yeah, maybe, man. I don't know. I don't listen to anything new.
Okay.
That-
So we have to go back to... I don't want to go to his house.
Well, fine, man. You can stay here. I'll go.
No, I want to go.
All right. Well, then come on.
Okay.
Anyway. Oh, yeah. Thomas, man. Jerry wants you in there, too. So
All
I guess
I've been
it's,
waiting to
it's
ask
your
these
turn.
Questions.
Can I commandeer your air freshener?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Tape it to your nose.
To my nose. We have already established that he owns ferrets.
All right. So Pal's going to whip his keys out of his pocket. Come on, Price. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Got to teach you about some Outkast.
Can we stop at the Stuffer's Shack?
Yeah, whatever, man. I
Okay,
guess.
thank you.
What?
Oh, I have no money. Never mind.
I got you. Jesus.
All right,
That's
and
more you're gonna have to take out of Price's ass.
I know, man.
I follow him
Very
out the door.
expensive friend.
Ain't that the truth? Not as expensive as Diamond, though.
Beat it out of him. All right, so I go ahead and I walk into the bedroom, and I notice the gash on the dude's leg, I guess. It's not really unsettling. I'm just I just look at it, and I'm like, I look at her, and I nod. I nod firmly, like, okay, she's got some balls.
Mine are bigger than yours are.
They're just internal.
So Jerry turns around and sees Bruno coming in and is like, "Are you ready to ask your questions?"
Yes, I've taken some time to prepare and consider what needs to be asked and what the most important things are.
Okay. Now, the name of the game is, if he answers, then he gets a reward. If he remains silent, then I punish him.
I can see that. I'm kind of impressed.
Thank you.
First time in a while. All right. What's his name again?
This is Gerald Dinkelmeyer.
Dinkelmeyer. So, Dinkelmeyer, I want to know, what's the security look like on the bottom floor?
I've never been there.
So you do not work on the bottom floor at all whatsoever?
I have access to everything that they do down there, but I've never been there myself.
Good, then you'll know this answer to this next question. What's the security look like on the 4 layers above the bottom floor?
Tighter than a frog's ass.
I was asking for specifics.
I can't give you specifics.
Look at Jerry.
Does that mean you have no answer?
No, I mean, I literally don't know. I don't know what half the shit is that they have in there.
Oh, you disappoint me.
I would nod to her to maybe make a slash on the leg or something, that I'm not happy with the answers I'm getting.
Just because the answers are not happy answers doesn't mean he needs to be punished. If he truly does not know, then he does not deserve punishment.
Sweet angel of mercy.
Shut up.
What's the security look like on the 2 above ground layers? You should at least know that.
Basic biometric scans.
Okay.
Eyes, hands, facial recognition.
I'm talking about guards. How many guards are walking around on each floor? How many guards are working around?
You didn't say guards.
When I say security, I expect to know all aspects of that security.
Fair enough. As for guards, there's a small army on station. You're looking
Small
at
army,
about at least 3 companies.
All right. And that is for the entire base, the entire facility?
Yes.
I would assume. Okay. And they're spread out amongst 4 to 5 floors?
7.
7, correct. Got it. What are they hiding on the bottom floor?
They're not hiding anything.
Not by my information.
The information we were given was that it's a satellite. It's a top secret satellite, but we know what it is.
Do you have anything to do with the satellite technology that's on the bottom floor?
I deal with the programming.
On that satellite?
Yes.
Would that be the information that's on those fucking floppy disks?
No.
I'm very curious, though. Why do you have a suitcase full of floppy disks that includes a biometric scan to even access them?
Reasons.
Reasons related to this company?
No.
So it's personal?
Yes.
I start to think, I surely hope it's not his fucking porn files.
All right. And cut to Pal and Price.
So why, are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here?
Oh, that is most certainly an experience.
As y'all pull up to the house, bumping some Outcast. And what would y'all like to do?
Well, what are we looking at?
It is a nice 2-story. It's rather quaint. Neighbors close enough you can spit on them.
Okay.
Well, welcome to Dallas.
Yeah.
Security, anything like that?
Looks like a upper neighborhood, but
Okay.
nothing crazy.
Cool.
Does it look more secure or less secure than my building?
Less.
Okay, so we won't have to deal with whose is what's it's in the library. In the library?
Who's it's what's it's in the what?
We won't have to deal with whatever his name is, Vladimir or something. In the elevator.
No, this is a house, not a condo or anything. This is a house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's way easier.
Okay, so do we just break in, or what do you want to do, pal?
Well, let's see if the door's unlocked first, I guess. I mean, you never know, right?
Step 1, check if door is unlocked. Step 2, kick down door, even if it's unlocked.
Well, and then there's like looking under the welcome mat, or if there's like a vase or something sitting outside, a pot with a plant in it or something,
Crawl through the ferret door.
Check like the little door ledge over,
How big is a ferret door? I can't imagine it's big enough for a human.
No,
If ferrets can squeeze themselves through holes.
Hey,
The ferrets come through a bank tube.
Okay.
Price,
So
Price
I'm
is
gonna
a very small elf, couldn't he?
Can we fit Price in a bank tube?
Yes.
Pal could fit Price in a bank tube.
Now, will I get out of the bank tube?
That's
is
a
another
whole nother question.
It says here that I have a phobia of claustrophobia. Let's not fit Price in a bank tube. How's the weather down there?
Anyway, so I'm gonna walk up to the door and check to see if it's locked, that kind of thing. The door's not locked because remember he got picked up by the police and he didn't lock his door. He was kind of in handcuffs at that point.
Perfect.
They did shut the door behind him, but
They didn't bother to lock it.
No.
Cool.
they didn't have his keys.
They never do.
Well, hell, that's easy as shit right there.
Okay. I open the front door and am accosted by the smell of the Dinkelmeyer.
It's actually not that bad.
A question for out of character: does he call his home the Dinkle
No.
Den?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
It's just home.
Okay. I would like it to be the Dinkle Den.
You can like it all you want, but that's not the case.
Okay. And what are we here looking for, pal?
It'll be like an old school computer.
Okay, so like
Probably a tower of some description, or maybe it's just like a standalone drive. Hell, I don't know. We're looking for something that these fit in.
so like
Should
a
be
big
a little
old
slot.
like a big old box that makes a lot of racket when you turn it on.
It might.
Okay. I'm gonna start looking for a big old box.
All right. So, make your way through the front door. I'm going to assume you shut the door behind you
Yes.
because you're not idiots.
And lock it.
Okay.
Housekeeping.
Actually, for that matter, Pal's gonna pull out his gun and go ahead and do like a sweep and clear just to,
Okay.
I
make
like
sure-
your thinking. I will also keep my gun out, but not in a very serious way.
If you need me to, I will also roll for stealth if necessary.
You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Both of y'all give me a stealth checks.
Okay. This is not a bad pool, but I
So-
will spend an edge beforehand.
Yeah, how does that work when you spend the edge again?
You spend edge prior,
Okay.
and it adds 1 die to the pool.
Oh, and if you spend edge prior, 4s count as successes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This
That
is
works for me.
audio hell.
You
I
add
had to get
one,
them all out.
and 4 is count as successes. Alright. 2, 4, Jesus. 6,
Goddamn,
8.
pal.
9.
So you got it in 1-1, so you got 8.
Oh, okay. 8.
Jesus.
I am the knight.
I would like to spend one more edge. Because your boy got 1 success. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 7 successes.
Okay.
I am the quiet boy.
I mean, you're an elf. You're not quiet.
I'm already Twinkle.
Do I need to make
Toes.
note of spinning the edge somewhere?
Yes.
Where? Okay, so.
Just mark 1 off.
Okay.
And that's 2 for you, Price.
I need a pencil. Yes. Toss the pencil, thank you.
You're welcome for the audio hell.
Oh, yes, I will enjoy
And
the
the
recording.
little shards of lead that are going to be in there now because you shattered all of them. Little pieces.
Hell yes, I love my lead and shattered to pieces.
Oh.
I'm keeping all of this in the episode.
Yes. Alright, so you start sweeping and clearing the house. Pal, you are the knight. You're a ghost in the shadows, a whisper on the wind. Price, you're Twinkle Toes. Let's just deal with it.
I'm okay with that.
As you're clearing the house and stuff like that, who's heading upstairs?
I will.
Okay. Price is gonna head upstairs.
I find a sex dungeon.
No.
Oh. Oh.
No. You find the bedroom, and it is full of little anime girls.
That's not disturbing at all. Oh, one man's trash? I don't. I shut the bedroom door slowly.
Okay. There's also a lavish bathroom upstairs, comparable to yours, actually.
Price is fighting every instinct to not go lounge in the tub.
Probably a good idea.
He has a speaker on him. Given the right moment, he will be playing Promises.
God damn it. All right. Anyway, continue on.
Anything else I find upstairs?
Just another guest bedroom. That's pretty nice, actually.
What's in the little guest bedroom, little anime boys?
No, actually, it's just very fancy. You know, very high-end furniture. Looks really nice.
So this would be what you would invite your mother to spend time in.
Or any family, for that matter, yeah.
Yeah, this is the room for family. There is nothing in this room.
Nope.
Okay. I will take a bullet and go in the room full of little anime girls.
Okay. This looks like his bedroom. There's a small liquor cabinet. There's a bunch of little anime figurines on shelves. There's VR headset. Not entirely sure what it's hooked up to or what could be on it.
So I'm going to take a page out of my drug-fueled book and toss his bed as I would my own, looking for something.
Okay. You toss the bed, and there is stacks on stacks on stacks of porn mags.
Okay. Are they used? Oh,
Do you want to rifle through them and find out?
Oh, yes. Are there any limited edition porny mags in these?
There are some old Playboy mags from, like, the 80s.
Oh, from, like, when Hugh Hefner was still alive.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks like we have a collector on
I will like to look in his closet and pray for not an actual skeleton to come out.
Okay. You open the closet door, and a ferret flies at your face!
Oh, no! I swat at the ferret. I swat at the ferret, thud on the ground.
Give me a dex check.
Please.
If that's even a thing for this one.
I wanted to land on his face and he just freaked out.
I have agility.
Yes, give me an agility check.
I'm trying to figure out what agility is. I guess it would be my pool of
Agility
5
points. Yes.
Yes. Okay. That is 1 success.
The ferret lands on your face
Yes.
Okay, I swat at
and
it.
begins circling around your neck ferociously.
Okay. I would like to scream.
Oh, God,
I will simply perish.
Pal, you are walking your way around the kitchen and have just found a padlocked basement door,
Okay.
and you suddenly hear,
Okay. Have I successfully cleared the bottom floor?
to the best of your ability, yes.
Okay, so the only question mark is what's in the basement.
Yes.
Okay, so very quickly, Pal is going to keep the gun on the basement door as he backs up towards the hallway, just to make sure nothing's going to come out of that responding to the yell. And then as soon as he gets to the hallway, the stairs going up, he's going to run up there and see what the fuck is going on.
You are going to see Price frantically trying to remove a ferret from his neck and face area.
So I have that the smart link thing with my gun.
Mm-hmm.
Is that already factored into my pool here? Because I don't see any kind of note on it or anything.
It should be, yes.
Because the other things, it has little notes out here on the side. That one does not.
SmartLink just means you can fire the weapon without actually holding it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh shit! I thought that was like a aim assist thing.
I mean, it helps,
No.
but
Okay, no, that's all right. Whatever. Do I want to?
Do you want to shoot at the tiny ferret around the elf's neck?
Get it off me.
Well, I've got the
Get
phone.
it off.
The phone thing's in my head, so we'll assume that it's recording all the time. So I got that on lock. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I got some unarmed combat skill. I'm just gonna walk up and fucking grab onto the ferret, do like the Zen ferret catch.
Zen ferret catch. So go ahead and make an unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike
At the ferret.
Is this because someone said that we didn't have enough combat?
Maybe.
So now we're fighting a ferret.
They didn't say anything.
Honestly, this is because I really wanted to throw a ferret at Price after he made such a big stink about them.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and use edge. That means I get to reroll what?
You get to reroll all of it and add 1 point. Or add 1 die.
4.
Okay. You nab the ferret.
Excellent.
I don't need a roll.
It's a ferret.
It's a ferret.
Ferrets are fucking crafty.
So you nab the ferret off of Price's neck, very Zen monk-like. And Price is probably still just standing there screaming, thinking it's wrong. That is so bad.
I'm gonna look at Price.
Shaking.
Price.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see like a carrier or a cage around anywhere for this fucking thing?
No. Just
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. They always land on their damn feet, and he ain't coming back here anyway. I'm gonna fling open this. Yeah, so I'm gonna fling open the window and just like toss the ferret outside.
As you get close to the window, from among the stuffed animal anime girls is another ferret.
Jesus Christ. All right. Do I have a chance to react and
Yes,
shoot it?
you do.
Okay, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot this fucking ferret midair.
That poor ferret. Jesus, I thought you'd Zen nab it like the other one. I feel terrible now.
Well, the other hand has the gun in it. I have a hand with a gun and a hand with a ferret.
Pal, it has never made me happier
Wait.
to say, please roll pistols.
What caliber is this pistol?
It is the Predator 6. or
Oh
whatever.
God, it's the
Yeah.
45. That poor little fucking ferret.
Hey, it's gonna go.
Wait.
It's gonna go the same way the cat did in Boondock Saints.
All right, let's see if you hit the ferret with your bullet.
Oh, it's gonna get splatted. I'm pretty good shot here.
All right,
So,
let's see. Well, maybe the dice gods will favor the ferret over you. Well, we'll find out.
Pal, what is your pool for pistols?
10.
Nice.
Jesus.
I'm crack shot.
Same.
Oh, so we'll go ahead and do
I see not one single
edge
success.
on that, I guess.
Dice gods favor the ferret.
The dice gods favor the ferret.
Not no more.
Not no more. So if I spin the edge, does that make the force count?
No.
No,
No,
only
okay.
beforehand.
Gotcha. All right. So 3.
So, ferret leaps out at you from among the stuffed anime girls, and you just... And there is blood and fur everywhere. Ferret just goes pink mist. And it is just raining back on Price.
Ferret be gone.
Saints the cat.
It's in my mouth.
It's not the first time Price has said that.
You're not wrong.
God damn it.
I've
So-
been christened in ferret.
Looking around the room, can I see any more ferrets?
It was just the two that he
Just
owned.
the 2. Okay.
Can you
Window goes open.
Pal, can
Ferret
you-
number 2 goes out the fucking window.
shoot it on the way down?
No.
Shoot it.
No, I'm not.
I shoot the ferret.
God damn it.
Roll for it.
Stop. Can I knock the gun up as he goes to shoot?
I mean, you could sure try. It'd be
Yes,
an
that's
agility.
what I
it'd be
wanna
an
do.
agility check.
Okay.
Okay, I have a question. How many gunshots is it going to take
5
for the neighbors
successes.
to notice?
Huh?
How many gunshots is it going to take for the neighbors to notice?
One.
Excuse me,
Already
I have
noticed.
a 9mm with a silencer.
Pal's got a 45 that doesn't.
It big boom. Okay, it went big
Don't
boom.
I? thought about a silencer.
Thought about
A
it.
silencer on a
It was
45?
a thought, and then it went away.
Apparently, yeah. That's which is weird because I totally have the money to.
Cops are on the way.
Some bitch.
Over a ferret.
Over.
Oh no, I do. It has a silencer.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
got lucky.
Oh, but here's the question.
I got
Does he
5
beat
successes to
Price?
shoot the ferret. On the
All
way
right, you
down.
got 5 successes to shoot the ferret.
All right. So
Or
what do
to
I
block
have
him from
to what do I have to roll?
Get an agility check,
Which is
and it has to beat 5.
I don't see where it says agility check.
It's just whatever your agility score is, you roll that many die.
Couldn't I do it as an unarmed combat check?
You know what? I will allow it.
Okay. All right.
And you have to beat 5.
Okay.
I pray the ferret lives.
I really want the ferret to live.
that
I'm not
ferret.
here to murder animals. Okay, like
But that other ferret, fuck him.
it was jumping at me. I'm not gonna lose an eye over that motherfucker. All right, people before animals, but you don't just kill animals to kill animals.
And you're going to let me lose an eye over it?
It's going out the window. It ain't trying to hurt you.
It's going on the ground.
Yeah, a whole story down.
That looks like 5
5
successes.
exactly.
Ty goes to the Shadowrunner.
No. You're both shadow runners.
He is
So-
a police officer.
So,
GM discretion.
for brevity's sake, the shot just misses the ferret.
Okay.
And it and
It rings out.
weasels his way through the grass.
God damn it, Price. We're not here for animal cruelty. Stop shooting shit.
That animal was cruel to me first.
That's fine. It's gonna go away now.
Okay. I apologize for my behavior.
Okay. I'm gonna turn my attention back to the door to make sure nobody's coming up the damn stairs now, because I'm seriously paranoid about this. Okay.
All right, and so we'll pause right there and cut back to Bruno and Jerry and the interrogation.
Well, first and foremost, for all the answers that he's given us, he has about 15 Twinkies piled up next to him.
That's a lot of fucking Twinkies.
It is. Because he's being a good boy for the most part.
For the most part. The next thing I want to know is, what is the satellite being used for? If you are the one who is programming it, surely you must know.
I just program its basic functions. I don't program whatever it is they're going to attach to it.
Sorry, go on.
I just do what they tell me to. It is nothing that I have control of. I program basic functions, that's it. Thruster output, geosynchronicity, that kind of thing.
So, if it's got basic functions, you're basically just programming the satellite to move in orbit, is what you're saying?
Yes.
And yet you told me that you have access to all of the files and information, correct?
Just because I have access doesn't mean I go poking my nose around where it doesn't belong, like some people.
I happen to like my nose, thank you.
It's
How-
a cute nose.
Thank you.
How much money is involved with this project?
More money than I've ever seen.
All right. With the assumption that there's about 500 soldiers in this base, with regarding to 3 companies, about what kind of weaponry do these companies have that you've noticed?
The best the private military can get.
So this is a private military. Thank you. So they're mercenaries hired?
They're private corporation military. You should know.
That is true. What kind of defenses are set up throughout each layer?
I already told you. It was just some high-tech shit. Bioscanners and...
No, I'm not asking about that. I'm talking about what kind of defenses regarding the companies are set up throughout each layer.
I don't understand your question.
I'm asking you to tell me what kind of defenses regarding
Be more
companies.
specific, you fucking cow.
Jerry takes another slice off his thigh.
Oh, God damn it.
Be nice.
Well, if you're not going to answer that question, how many people are involved with the technology on the bottom floor? And I need
5.
Names. I need names.
I don't have names. I don't talk to them. We're in our own cubicles.
Great, then you can point out where those cubicles are.
Next to mine.
They're all next to yours?
In the same hallway, yes. We all make up that floor.
Great, then you can tell me exactly where that's located.
The 4th level sub-basement. I already told you that. I don't have access to the 5th.
4th level sub-basement.
I mean, I
Jerry,
have access,
make a
but
note.
I don't go there.
All right. And I need to know. Well, no, I don't need to know anything more because that takes care of the other question I had, which was regarding security protocols that might be tripped. You've already told me that there's biometric scanners, eye scanners. It's got the works there. So, Jerry, it's looking like we're going to need more badges to even get clearance to go down these levels. Or we're just going to have to go and bust through old-fashioned style. One or the other. But first and foremost, we need to converse with the others and figure out how we're going to go about this. Unless you have anything else to ask.
Oh, I have plenty, but it doesn't involve you.
Fair enough. Then I will take my leave then.
Okay, and Bruno exits the room. What are you going to go off and do, Bruno?
I'll just start. I feel like I might have to contact. I might get in contact with my contacts and see if they have any way to hack past one of those eye systems and everything, because I don't have that kind of technology.
Gotcha.
I have only been in a private company for I was in a private company for a few years, but at the same time, this sounds almost more than what Bruno can handle alone.
Right.
So, and it's almost, to him, it's sounding like it's more than we can even handle.
Gotcha.
Going in. It's just kind of what the vibe I'm getting. So I need to figure out if there's somebody I can influence, maybe somebody I can give a drink to and, drunken gather
Gotcha.
information.
So you're going to go mull over all the new information.
Exactly.
Okay. Jerry.
Hi.
All right, what are we doing, Jerry?
I wait until Thomas leaves the room,
Mm-hmm.
and I have my back to Dinkelmeyer,
Mm-hmm.
and I slowly turn around and look him straight in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
You've been my favorite plaything today.
I'd be happy to be your plaything under better circumstances.
Well, unfortunately, you've outlived your usefulness.
Okay.
And I don't really feel like sharing my Twinkies with you.
Uh-huh.
I take out my gun.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot what it's called. Give me a second. Okay, it's P60 Tactical.
Oh, God.
Yes. My big boom.
That's a submachine gun, Jerry. Now, hold on a minute. We don't have to go this far.
Well, why not?
Why would you?
Because it's so much fun.
Okay, it's fun for you, but that doesn't mean that it's fun for me.
Well, it doesn't have to be. That's why I'm such a sadist.
All right. You can just put the gun down. Everything's fine. I'm not going to say anything to my superiors. Even though I should.
Well, we can't really trust you because you're a very untrustworthy individual. And the minute we let you go, you're going to go running to mommy and daddy and telling on me. And I can't have that. I have a reputation to uphold. And if you go and start talking, then I'm going to have to kill you anyways.
Okay, but you can leave me here till you finish whatever it is that you're doing.
No! Why?
Because there's no reason to kill me. You got what you wanted.
But please?
No!
And I put a bullet in his head.
God damn it.
All right, Thomas busts through the door. What the fuck just happened?
Nothing?
I see a bullet through his head. You killed him, didn't you?
Yeah.
We were supposed to wait and hold on to him. We could kill him later, but after everything's over.
Oh, well, he was just getting really annoying, and I really didn't want to share my Twinkies.
Oh my fucking god. As soon as I started liking you for what you were doing, dang god damn it.
What?
We need patience. You need to wait on these sorts of things. What's done is done, though.
Jerry grabs all of her Twinkies, and I'm sure after everything's done, you'll see my logic, and bounces out of the room.
Alrighty.
Well, I go ahead and go to Dinkelmeyer and I search his body to see if there's any information, any clues.
He had nothing on him. You got a wallet.
Alright.
It's got like 20 million in it.
I look around the room, I go ahead and take it.
Thank you to the wonderful people at Heroes, Games, and Hobbies. Thank you to Jason Shaw at Audionautics for the intro and outro theme. Thank you to Chicky3 on Discord for their wonderful logo art. Lastly, thanks to all y'all for listening. For news and updates, join us on Discord or follow us on Twitter at Heroes Gambit Pod. See the show notes for all the details. So long for now, chummers.
Are we Pavloving this man?
Oh, yes.
Okay. No, we're Schrodinger him.
Stick him in a box.
Stick him in a box. Is he still there? I don't know. The boo box.
No, not the boo box.
I'm glad somebody got that.
Bravo.
I didn't get that. What was that?
That's from Hook, you uncultured swine.
Thank you.
From what?
Hook.
We're going to watch that later.
The boo box. They stow him in the boo box. They open up the little hatch. They drop it in scorpions and spiders and all sorts of shit. And every time they drop one in, they say boo.
Boo! That's terrifying.
It is.